So we have introduced a new Arc Raiders event inside of the game, and this one's actually pretty cool. You have to go and find relics. So right here it says to earn merits, return with relics of the past, or earn experience points, XP. So you got a train model, which is a common trinket, a sextant, which is a uncommon trinket, a vintage steering wheel, uncommon, the sundial, which is rare, colorful shoes, rare, epic, colorful shoes, epic, colorful shoes, legendary, and then you have an elephant obelisk, legendary. And obviously you can unlock all these different rewards, which are pretty cool. I mean, it just kind of gives you a little bit of variety for some of your skins, right? Pretty much, for example. But yeah, it's definitely pretty cool, man. I was not expecting a new event today, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop inside of game. This screen looks a little bit different today for some reason, but we are gonna hop in game. I don't know exactly what we're gonna take in. Honestly, we'll probably just go ahead and just sell this stuff, and then we'll take the other stuff, throw it in our stash, just like that. And then I think we'll just hop inside, because I don't have too much good guns. Like, my guns are very, very little. I use them and then end up dying with them, but oh well. So let's hop in game and see if we can find any relic. Dude, of course we join a game in progress. That's so unfortunate, man. I hate whenever that happens inside of Arc Raiders. I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. I was not expecting this update today. I didn't know there was an update coming. No clue. And then I seen it this morning and I was like, holy shit, that's cool. We got a new update. So, yeah, cool, right? Today we're in Stella Montes. Hopefully we can find some of this stuff. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if we didn't, because I just don't get lucky like that. Holy moly, there was some lag right there. I mean, it's really going to be pure luck if we can find something in this match that is so late. I mean, we're halfway into this game. I mean, really. Maybe we'll find something in one of these, but I'm not sure. I don't think you have to specifically play a certain mode for any of this stuff. I think it's just all around the entire game. I'm pretty sure. But maybe there's a map that kind of gives you better odds. Doesn't say anything like that, but it could be. You know, you could play Dan Battlegrounds and just feel like you get more there. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Leave a like down below as it helps the channel grow a ton. What is this right here? Headphones we don't need. We can search this. What do we got? Hey, there is one. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. We'll put that in the safe pocket. Holy crap, that is just straight up pure luck, dude, at this point. There's a film reel. We'll take it. Nothing in there. I've been actually thinking about playing PvP lobbies. That has been something I've been actually thinking about doing. Obviously, we have this new update, so there is content now. Whoa, why is my... Hello? I think my controller's broken. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little off what just happened. It's like my triggers are sticky, or they're like sticking? I don't know. That's weird. It's actually been happening over in Call of Duty for me as well. Nothing here. Everything's looted. I guess we can try and get out of here and see if we can go find something else somewhere. We'll probably end up staying here for a long time until we can't no more. Final exfil's in the loading bay. Okay, that's good to know. It is really good to know. Hello, Art. There we go. Get out of there. Okay. Let's head this way. I would love to pull some colorful shoes. Preferably the legendary ones. That isn't really going to be that easy to do, but you never know. Let's see if this place is completely looted. Sometimes it isn't. You'd be surprised, dude, at how many times I've ran through here. End of match, and this place has so much loot to offer. Batteries, magnets, we'll take all of that. There's a shredder. Okay, let's continue moving on. We can go this way. Okay. Atrium, seed vaults, or we could go that way. Alright. This is where we just were, so let's head this way. The atrium. Again, all this stuff is dead. There's definitely been a lot of people come through here. But I will loot it because I can definitely use a lot of these power cells. We'll use that. Let's loot this one. What else do we have? Power cell. Take it. It gives me more shield rechargers, which is very important to me. Oh, we actually need that. Crude explosives. Alright, we can loot this one real quick. And another one. Alright. Let's continue moving on. Yeah, there isn't going to be too much in this lobby. Considering, again, we joined so late. It's always annoying whenever that happens. It is never fun. Okay, I'm guessing this whole place is looted. We got a magnet right there. Search this. What do we have? Can of tuna, plastic parts. I swear I just heard another raider behind me. I guess maybe not. Music album. Dude, every time I come in here, there's always trinkets. Like, people can loot this stuff, but it still always has loot for some reason. It's like people forget so much every single time here. Okay, nothing there. Alright. Okie dokie. So obviously we're kind of close to loading bay. We can go there. There might be some loot for us to pull. There's a raider right there. That hasn't been opened that side. Has that been? Yes. Okay, somebody's already hitting the exfil. Nothing there. Ah! No, 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 no. Ah, there we go. Okay. I say we get out of this game, and then we can try another raid. Just to see if we can actually pull something good. If you're struggling inside of Arc Raiders, boy do I have you covered. Thanks to today's sponsor, they offer cheap, safe, and reliable services for Arc Raiders, including blueprints, materials, coins, and more. Whether you're looking for the Bobcat blueprint, the Tempest blueprint, ducks, or more, they've got tons of options. So if you're having trouble getting what you need, click the link in the description down below or scan the QR code and use code SPAZO to save some money for a limited time only. Oh yeah, boy. Lucky us, this mode was available. And we joined at new. Okay, that's good. Good old starting game lag, never fails. Now we can get going. We're just gonna head straight over to Peak. This is an interesting spot to loot. You know, believe it or not, this probably isn't my favorite map. I'm not too big of a fan with this map. I mean, it's cool, but I just straight up prefer the other maps. I mean, as simple as that. Not that this is really bad. For some reason, I just never really like leave this map feeling like I got a ton of loot, if that makes sense. I always kind of feel like I could have done better in a different map. All right, what do we have in here? Batteries, batteries, batteries. I actually didn't empty my bag from last match. I hope that's not an issue. I'm sure it will be. Ton of batteries. I'll take them. We need every single battery we can get. Hello, Ark. Bink. There's another one. Bing! Got him. Alright, let's breach and search this. See what we can find. Aw, dude, stupid, man. I have so many keys for this map. I forgot about those. Okay. We don't need none of that. Usually these, to be honest... Dude, usually these, you get, like, pretty much the same stuff. I always forget how many Ark are in here. Hello. Hello, beautiful. Open up. Gotcha. I missed. Oh my gosh, bro. Why is my game like low-key lagging? We're low-key lagging today. I still have all those power cells from last game. I have no more rechargers. Okay. Well, if we have to, we'll make shield. We probably will end up have to. But it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Got too much on my mind to be worrying about my shields. I'm trying to loot more of containers. I guess maybe Pilgrims was kind of dumb to come to. But again, I never really find too much good loot in this map. All right, let's go up top. I guess this is kind of like the spot to go whenever you're here. Nothing, and here we go, right here. Okay. Bro, why is the game lagging? Chill, man. Chill. There's a blueprint. A light bulb. Okay. Anything in this? Let's see. Nice, dude. Nice. That's our second one of those. Okay, well, at least we found some loot for the event. That's good. You know what? Buried City might be really good for this, as well as Damn Battlegrounds. There's another one. Let me take that, actually. Because we need that to make shield. Or light shield. Rechargers. There's some more. We'll take it. Let me craft them. We can craft a few. 2, bam, there we go. There's 3. Okay, well, that's good now that we have a little bit more. What else do we have in here? Anything? No. Alright, well, hey. We found some loot for the event, which is good. That's what we want. We don't really need to go up top, I don't think. I mean, obviously there's things we could loot up there, but in a sense, I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's see what arc are out here. This could be a very dangerous thing. There is... It's a Rocketeer? Yes. Okay. Yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, I've been debating on getting back in to PvP lobbies. I don't know. I feel like that'd just be more entertaining for a lot of you guys watching the videos. Because, I mean, there's only so much loot we can go find. You know, there's only so many things we can do like that. So, we'll see. We will see. It'll be a bad day when I have to purposely get in those lobbies. There's another blueprints. Film reel. We need this. What can we drop? The 3 shotgun shells. We'll drop. Another battery in here. Okay, we have 13 batteries. Which I will take. Cooling fan. What is in here? What do we got? Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god. That's new as well, but it's gray, so we're not going to take it. But dude, we got a legendary item. Let's freaking go, dude. What are the odds? Of course, we find it in a building like this. This is where you got to go, lads. All right. Let me see. Exfil's right here. I think we should get out. Because, I mean, I don't really want to drop anything else that we have. You know? I want to exfil and get our merits. Get out of this game. This is probably going to be a good mode for this stuff, to be fair. Because, I mean, Electromagnetic Storm, for some reason, just gives really good loot anymore. Such a good mode. What's up, dude? Don't shoot me. Oh, my God. Holy moly. Holy frickin' moly. Alright, I think we're good, man. Heck yeah, dude. Not a bad little raid. You know, Stella Montes' raid, we started it off so late. This, you know, with this event, I'm typically going to be in and out with this stuff. I mean, of course we could go loot around the whole map and drop all of our stuff, but frankly, I need these trinkets because I'm poor. I need this stuff for, oh my god. I need all this other stuff for just things outside of the game, right? We got blueprints. I'll probably end up selling those and just getting 5K from them. Get a little bit of extra money, or coins, I guess you could say. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Not a bad little raid. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this stuff with the merits. We might keep them. I genuinely might keep it. That dude's exfilling. Yeah, I might never sell this. Just stack them up as much as we can. But thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about the new event inside of the comment section down below. I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.